Oh, there we go. Okay, we're live. Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. This is Dee and down Horrible. And yeah, it has been a crazy week. That kind of names the topic for the channel today. I'm going to see if I can refresh and bring this up. I have to apologize. I've got a head cold today, driving me crazy. I've got my voice back today, which is kind of nice. I'm not getting my stream when I click on my channel here. I'm trying to bring up some comments. But yeah, I got a nasty cold today, so you're just gonna have to put up with me. Lots of Benylin today. Still, I'm not seeing my video, so we'll keep working on that. YouTube lately, I don't know. It's been interesting. Oh, come on, give me a break. How do I make this work? Well, maybe I can't see chat for a while. It's just crazy. So, yeah, it has been a nutty week. Personal life has just been something entertaining. We'll give it that. Come on, give me my chat. This is not fair. I keep refreshing it, but it's not showing my live video at all. So this is no fun. I might try and close this and bring it up again. Oh. Well, anyway, hi to whoever is here. Good to see you this morning. I will keep on trying this, keep on trying. Yeah, oh, speaking of which, it just showed me that little clip of that 17-foot python. Crap, now that is one really big snake. I'm glad I don't do that kind of thing. So this could be interesting. I know they were just weighing snakes on Brian's channel. I still can't see my thing. Am I actually on? I wish I could see if I was actually on. This is enough to drive one crazy. I wonder why this is not working. I'd like to be able to see my chat so I can interact. Just talking to yourself is a little weird. I've never had this problem happen before, that is for sure. It always just pops up and gives me my video and away I go. So this is definitely very strange. I don't know why I don't get to see myself. Oh, here we go, live, here. Oh, there. Oh, I had to click on videos. So I just keep swimming. It's even working with the YouTube. Definitely on. Okay, good. Thank you, Corey. I found it. I see myself. Okay. Thank you. How weird. That was not working. So, Kitty, 54 Punchy. Oh, good to see you. I hope you're feeling okay. Yay, Desert Bloom. That was not working at all this morning. Okay. So we got that working. Got chat working. Breathe again this whole week. So hey Candy, good to see you. So yeah, it has been a crazy week life-wise. I thought I got my Tuesday video out. I totally missed Friday's video because I got a bit of a cold coming up and it was just crazy enough. And yeah, Zoe, you're up early enough to watch this, so that's crazy. I have to go and get ready for my day. Sorry, folks, tell these, sorry, but I have to go sell Girl Guide cookies. Oh, I wish you could stop here. We never get the Girl Guide cookies wandering around, like, maybe once in the last 3 or 4 years. It's crazy. So yeah, have fun selling those. I wish you could stop here. I love my Girl Guide cookies. So yeah, I got a cold. If I sound kind of funny, just ignore that. And yeah, oh, that is so great. No, have fun doing that. That is good. I have not seen them out. I think you almost have to phone and then they'll come to your door. We've had one, somebody selling almonds. That was pretty cool. Got a bunch of almonds. I don't much like the almonds though. What can you do? So anyway, life news. It has been a stressful week. For those of you that are subbed, I don't know if anybody in here is subbed to my hubby, but yeah, his warehouse closed on him. No warning on Tuesday, just, yeah, here's your severance package, bye. So yeah, that sucked. It's been a real kick in the teeth. I think that's kind of why I got a little bit sick too. I didn't even get the poor goldfish cleaned for the live stream. I usually give them a good clean. So if you do see some poop or whatever, it has just been a little bit much this week on the Newswise, trying to adjust, trying to find resumes, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. That way has been nuts. I also picked up a few extra shifts just because of that. So yeah, I did not get my Friday video out. It is still filmed and on here, but I didn't get the voiceover done. It's just, yeah, quite the news, you know. It's like everything's going so well, so happy, so positive, and then just kind of, you know, the rug slips out from under your feet. So, yay. So he can't help it. I mean, it wasn't his fault at all. I mean, I don't understand why they picked the warehouse. I would have blamed the sales staff, but that was my own little personal opinion. But anyway, yeah, things will work out. I mean, he's been staying at that job because he loved the people that he was working with. He loved his warehouse staff. He loved running the office. He loved doing what he was doing, but it really wasn't going anywhere. So I'm hoping that he can find something that maybe will, you know, let him go somewhere. He did try to apply for a few other jobs in that little business, but it didn't let him. They weren't letting him get anywhere, no advancements, no pay raises. So yeah, maybe if we get something better, it'll be definitely better. Yes, crazy. So yeah, I've lost 14 pets in the last month. It's been a lot. What the hazel? What's going on? That would be kind of stressful, very stressful. I don't blame you there. Oh, I feel for you, Zoe. I have a bacterial infection going around my fish tank. Ooh, that's no good. What the hey? I've had no bad news on my critter-wise. Everybody's been doing really good. The tree ups are already starting to die off, which sucks. It sucks, but yeah, they don't have long lives anyway. I mean, you get a month out of them, 3 or 4 weeks, and you're doing really good. Anything longer than that is crazy. So we've got one that's really growing. I do think I forgot to feed them the one morning, which could be why I did lose the one male in there, just because they do eat so much. And that morning that we got the news, just yeah, life fell apart that day. So, hey Angelo, good to see you. Good to see you. Just having a crazy week, absolutely crazy week. Hey Rob, hi, good to see you. Just to brag, I got 2 seeds sprouted. I've got to tell you that. Yeah, I'm excited. So they're just pushing out of the dirt. I've actually got them in here. Yeah, the tree ups are very cool. But yeah, it sucks that they last so little. If I do get into a killifish, I want one that lasts more than a month. I want one that's like at least a year fish. This growing up so quick is just, it's a bum. Even the kid was like, what? They're done already? And it's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, 2 seeds. Yay, I'm excited. I planted 4, so we'll see if the other 2 come up. I'm pumped there, Rob. Absolutely pumped. So yeah, excuse the coughing and the cold. I've lost half my bettas from unknown reasons, and one has yet to be found. Oh, what the hey? Yeah, that does happen. I have to say, I had the same thing happen with a batch of bettas. So I hear you. I do hear you. I had that one whole last batch of bettas. I know if you followed me, you saw it in that tank. I lost the whole batch when I was done. The very last of the Dumbo females that I had up here died last week, so the entire batch died. I'm very glad that I didn't take any out or even give them away, because that was a weak batch of fish. Holy cannoli. I some hope that I do get in it. It's very nice is when I go downstairs and I look at some of the males off of that crown tail pairing I did. Some of them are gorgeous, like really nice. Like the one that's in the fish tank downstairs is doing just gorgeous, like amazing. And that sometimes makes me want to get back in the breeding, just because that he is so pretty. But yeah, that one whole batch just sucked. Roger, hey, good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Oh, that's so cool. I hope you guys are doing good in there. Oh, very cool. But yeah, very draining doing that. I do have to admit, watching that whole tank of bettas, like I said, I almost swore off breeding. I put everything away at that batch. It was nuts. Like, yeah, too much. It sucks. Oh, that really sucks. All of mine were guppies, which I'm less attached to, but bettas, yeah, you get attached to the individual bettas, especially when you got to do the individual jars and everything. I agree there, Desert Blue. It is, having individual fish sucks. I do enjoy having individual sucks more than fish more than the tankfuls, because yeah, you get more attached when it's just one dingling, right? So what can you say? But when it's a tank full, yeah, it's safer on the emotional side. Your bettas won't breed at all. Maybe it's in the weather at the moment. Watch that too. Sometimes that can be it. And just take your time. Take your time. When it comes to that, yeah, patience. Because you're not going to get them too if they're not ready, or rush them. Definitely not, silly kitty. So I would suggest taking a big breath. I've done that a few times already this week. Breathe it back out and go slow. Try again. It's been a rough week. We were not prepared at all for this, I do have to say. So we've been doing a lot of breathe in, breathe out. Like, we had no resumes, no nothing. Like, So yeah, I'm trying today. Just bear with me. We're trying. I have tried for 2 years now, every time a different way, but I haven't had a spawn. I'd say just do whatever you're doing and do it slower. Try that one more time, just slower. Because that's when I get my best results, is when I try not to force them. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, breeding can be so difficult with them. I remember my first batch, I had to try a couple combinations of male, females about 6 times before one cooperated. And yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just that fish doesn't like the other fish. Oh, bettas are like cats. They have their own mind and don't cooperate. That is very true. I've never tried the kitty cat thing. I've never had one of my own, but I do understand cats. They are very fun. I have trouble spawning pairs too. Definitely, like, yeah, it's not the easiest. I've had fairly good luck when I've done it, but really gotta watch every little sign. And I mean, I have had times where my female has killed my male off, so not every time has been successful either. Sometimes very bad results have happened from that. I'm glad I wasn't on YouTube for that one, because that was horrible. That was right before I started the YouTube, and man, that was a dragon lady female, I think I called her. She took out one of my males. We didn't try that again. So hey, Lorraine, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, everybody's saying hi. Give them a month every time. Plus, I condition them for 3 weeks ahead of time. Yeah, it sounds like you're doing everything right. Like, hard to say, Zoe. You need to play. Oh, here's Aqua coming in with the mood music, lighting the candles, getting the mood music going. One thing that I found worked really well in some of my more difficult pairs is actually blacking out the whole tank, so that they couldn't see anything going on in the outside world. It made it a little harder to check on them. I had to be really careful. And I mean, there was one female that was so easily distracted that I could see them almost start to, like, they learning how to rap, and then I'd walk in the room and she's like, hey, food? What do you got? You got some food? Where's the food? And you're just like, whoa, what? And that was the end of the entire thing. Like, reset, complete reset. So I do understand some bettas are absolutely impossible. Maybe try that on your next one. I don't know, black out the whole tank so that they cannot see out, and very carefully, lightly walk up there so they can't feel you coming, nothing, and check very carefully that way. I don't know, that's my only other thing I can think of at the moment. So yeah, once you get it and once you see it once, it'll be really cool. It's so worth it. I do agree there. I had one attempt that one male beat up every female, so I threw him in with my most fish is female. She whipped him into submission and they were fine. Like sometimes it's just crazy, crazy. Like that's how come my one fishy got named Dragon Lady. She was psycho. I'm trying to read the chat, but I can't without my glasses on, so I can't even see what I'm typing. Well, you're doing really, really good. I blacked out for the last 4 attempts. Well, dang it, Zoe. Running out of ideas. Have these all been different fish with different pairings, or man, you got me. You got me. Yeah, that's crazy. I might have to close this one window. I'm wearing black pants and I'm gonna cook here. Like this room is quite warm to begin with, but this summer sun is it's interesting. I've never had a room with this facing this direction. It's pretty good. I'm glad it only hits the one tank there. I'm having a small algae issue. It's getting clean next. I have moved it over. I think it's out of the sun. We'll see. I've never had so much sun in the fish room before. It's just starting to hit the desk here. I think you can see too. Crazy. I'll be lurking because, oh, nice. You got the kiddo. That's too cool. Well, enjoy. Have some fun. My hubby has been getting in his little kitty time lately. I think it's definitely given him some motivation to get back out there. I came home and because we homeschool, right? So my kid is home quite often. And yeah, I wandered in and he was just buried under a layer of cups. It's like, I gotta get out of here. And it was fun. It was funny. Oh, but I do hear him. I do hear him. I enjoy it, so I can't say anything. I do enjoy it. I think bettas are definitely one of the more difficult fishes to try and breed. Yes, yes. And when I learned how to do this, I learned the hard way. I'd never seen a video. I'd never read a whole book. It was just, hey, there's a female betta. Here's a male betta. Here's a really bad text description of what to do. I didn't even cut the styrofoam cup the right way. It was awful, but hey, it was fun, and we did actually get success with our first pair, which was, I can't believe when I look back how amazingly lucky that was. Like just lucky. I didn't get to see the breeding. I wasn't there at the time, but we did get success. It was super cool. Select pets. I'm here all for a minute, but don't forget to leave a like, everybody. Oh yeah, hey, hit the like button. I'm gonna go hit my own like button and hope I don't lose my window. There we go. Thank you, Select Pets, for stopping in. Good to see you. Good to see you. I've tried every male of mine with different females every time. What? Oh, yeah, especially because you're having a moment to. It sounds like you've tried everything. I'm running out of ideas here, Zo Kitty. Like, I can't say I've bred like tons and tons and tons of spawns. Every spawn that I have had has had its own little challenges for sure. And yeah, I've had a complete just dive of a spawn. I do have I bred the fish twice. I was trying to make Dumbos, and all I had was one male. So I had to breed my male with a female, and then breed Dad back a second time with one of his daughters, so that I had the gene in there. And the first spawn, I've got a beautiful male from the very first spawn that I did. They all turned out really good. It wasn't a big spawn at all, but something very manageable, which I was happy with. And yeah, they look great. I love this one male that I kept. He's just beautiful, very, very healthy, active. And then the second batch, the dad with the daughter pairing, was just, it went really, really fast. The male already knew what he was doing. And yeah, sometimes getting an experienced male or an experienced female to help out with an inexperienced male can be a big bonus, because they'll know what to do, what position to go in to kind of help out. But yeah, I think it's really a science. Exactly, alluring bettas, like difficult. And I've never even tried the wild ones, but it sounds like once you get those ones you've got breeding, they're quite hard to stop, which is also very different, hey? Very, very neat. Agree to Lorraine. It takes the absolute right conditions, behavior analysis, and even then, it's just up to the fish's whims. Yeah, like I said, I walked in on one fish and just interrupted the whole deal. Done. They never did lay eggs, so it was crazy. Yeah, that is definitely very, very different. Very, very different. I do agree with all of you there. Well, thank you everybody for hitting the like. It's up to 11. That is so, so cool. I do actually live stream off my laptop, which is awesome. I can't believe I actually missed out in getting one of these chops. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. I hit through the first chop on the monetization and everything before. So, I think I'm going to have to try and get my hubby. The big thing that he lost with this whole warehouse duty is he lost his phone and his internet and everything, because it was a company phone. The company paid for the calls and everything as well, and then when he was home he just used our Wi-Fi. So that has really, really sucked, because we spent all of the savings went into this house. We got nothing. So we can't get him a phone. We've got him a his mom had an old SE, so we're trying to figure out how to set up that. I think we really messed it up. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, he'll have to stream off of the laptop if we can figure it out. See if we can get him logged in here. He's managed to save everything but Facebook, so he's really frustrated, and I don't blame him. So that's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Thank you, Raw, for hitting the thumbs up. Yeah, like, I'm not very good with this whole crap. Not very good at setting it up. I've got this running. Everything is just kind of running on bare bones minimum. Oh. So trying to set up another phone in here. Right now it seems like I think we messed it up enough that it's making us wait 4 days or something stupid. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand technology. The one other iPad, hey, does anybody know, it says we're actually locked out for the next 54 years. Does anybody know how to get rid of that or what to do with that? I guess somebody was pushing the way too many times. So just a question, if anybody knows how to skip that. It's a nice little iPad, but we don't know who did. Eating eggs is pretty common. Yes, it is. Sometimes you have males that just suck. I know, 54 years. I should go get that thing and show you guys. That's what it says. We are locked out for the next 54 years. It's what? I don't know. Oh yeah, thanks for laughing. Thanks for laughing. I don't know what we did with it. So I don't know. We're having an awful moment with technology. So yeah, if anybody can save us with that one or knows about that, I'm assuming you guys don't know. Yeah, 54 years. So one has just told us to come back in 4 days, and the other one has told us to come back in 54 years. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Take it to the Apple store and they'll fix it. You're gonna have to. I don't know exactly how that happened. But yeah, well, they should fix it. I'm hoping so. Because all we've got is, yeah, these two little iPads. One is really old, it's the kid's old one, and then yeah, this other one that we can't figure out why we're locked out of for 54 years. Totally a tech noob. Okay, good. Those, I wanted to fry, like, wait, it's nothing like that now. It's quite different now. It's entertaining. I'm here. My stream lasted longer than I thought it would. Oh, that's fine, Passion. Good to see you. Good to see you. We were just laughing at, like, I'm having, like I said, we're having a week here in this house. It's been a crappy week. It's been a long week, but I am trying to giggle over some of it. But yeah, we've had to replace my hubby's phone, and we're using these iPads, and it's locked us out for the next 54 years. So if you know anything about that, Passion, let me know. We're just having we're having a moment. RNH2O, hi, good to see you, girl. I've got a bit of a cold and I'm having some issues this week, but we're here and we're streaming and I'm just glad it worked and I didn't have to fart around with the new issues with YouTube. I don't know why he doesn't like me though. Little YouTube doesn't like me and won't give me commercials, so that's weird. He's making me wait a really long time. I don't know why. Yeah, poor Casey's gotten really big. Come back over here. Come back over here. Hey, yo. Come back over here, back where people can see you. Spaced out. I don't know. Here, oh, here we go. Here we go. There, yes. He's gotten very big, or she. I don't know. Shouldn't I see some stars by now? I'm sure it's been long enough. I should be able to tell. And I don't see any stars, so I'm starting to think maybe isn't stars males and the no stars is females. I'm starting to think maybe I got myself a girl. Oh, hey, Haley, how's it going? How's it going? It's been a crappy week. We're doing the just keep swimming, just keep swimming. That's the week so far. And yeah, I am asking for help. If anybody, I'm probably going to have to do the take it to the Apple Store. We got locked out of an iPad for the next 54 years. So if you know anything about that, let me know. Yeah. I got a head cold, which really sucks in my line of work. It is going away really quickly, but I can't go to work if I am sick. I work with people that are like 100 years old. You can't do that. So yeah, I don't like being sick. Yeah, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh yes, we're swimming, we're going through this. We're going through this, we're drinking a lot. Gonna be feeling better. Oh, I am so jealous of all you guys and your last weekend. The videos that are coming out, like just the smiles, the energy, and I don't know, you guys sitting outside in that long lineup was just, all the YouTubers were just having a blast. Like, oh my goodness, like just, it looks like so much fun. I think my anxiety would have been flying right through the roof. It was so busy sounding and so many people looked like they went through there. But yeah, so jealous. That looked like so much fun, so much fun. One of these times I will make it to something where there's going to be some fishy people at, and it's going to be really cool. Maybe we'll see some people I meet eventually in the reptile world too. That would be kind of neat as well. I don't care. The only thing that we got up here is some reptile stuff, so that is kind of neat. I don't know. I feel like I'm on such a different level talking to the reptile people than the fishy people. I don't know. It just feels that way. I don't know if any of you guys ever noticed that, but yeah, it feels like it's a whole other level of ball game there. And I mean, my snakes are doing awesome, but I still feel like I'm on such another low ball game level. I would have been so mad if I went and they were sold. Oh, what were you getting? Oh, well, no problem. Hi, honeybee. Good to see you. Good to see you. Well, thank you for stopping in. It's been a good week, so yeah. Thank you. I'm just here to get my positive talk with everybody vibes in before I try and swimming through this next week, and we'll see what happens. I'm so hoping for some good news. He had some really positive chats to the people where he did manage to go and get some resumes off. So I'm really hoping that we're going to get some good news and an awesome phone call. Some of the jobs actually sound kind of neat and something different. And like I said, change can be good. We're hoping. Oops, I totally forgot to see what the heck Nola Jane was talking about there. Oh, my computer's going to overheat. I might really have to close the window. Wow. Next year I may go. Yeah, see, that's what I was wondering about alluring bettas. It was a lot of fun, but I had a lot of anxiety because of the crowds. Yeah, I have a feeling I'd be running off and having a lot of smoke breaks, just trying to, just hiding somewhere and just be like, chill down. Yeah, I don't do crowds very well either, so I think that would be something, that would be a bit of a challenge, but yeah, something that would be, I think, worth it to work through. Like I said, I think the airplane situation that you're in is probably my highest anxiety fear, because you can't run away from it. You're stuck in a little, oh, there's, yeah, even thinking about it. Okay. So we'll see, we'll see. I don't know, I don't know. Find your glasses. Zoe, go find your glasses. Oh, that is so, yeah. Anxiety plagues me. Oh, I missed that one. Like, he used to tell yourself, live your best life and keep doing things. I can't stop, won't stop. I went through the whole weekend with my anxiety meds. Yeah, I know, exactly. That's my thing. It'd just be like, yeah, just med me right up and send me in there. I went to my first ever, it was a reptile convention, but I did go and I made it through. I wasn't, running the convention like that. It's crazy. But I did go to one. We stayed for a few hours. I got my little boo out of the deal. It was really, really good. So yeah, I get you. But it is definitely hard. I've been working up to it. Been working up and getting to it. The thing that gets me now is I don't know if I don't know, working that. I'd have to see. Aquashella will be in Chicago this summer, so much closer to me. I want to go to that. Cool. Well, that would be nice fashion. That would be nice fashion. Yeah, there was a lot of, like, even just the pet tubers themselves at that one down in Dallas. Like, that was a big number. Like, lots of things to see. I'd love it because I got a lot of different pets too. So, oh, V-Stag. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Good to see you. Anthony's Fishy Friends. Hi, Honeybee. Oh, hi to you too. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oops, what kind of smoke? Oh, Rob. If I didn't have that, man, honestly, like, that is I won't jump off a bridge. That is how much I love and need that stuff. Like, it has saved my life more than once. I've been through a lot. Court systems, it has cut me off of some of that. And yeah, like, there was twice, and I ended up on the 5th North here, the suicide prevention ward. So yeah, that is a necessity. Pills don't work, so I hear you. Lots of that some days. This week, I'm loving living in Canada because get some in the mail. Oh, what? Oh, who did I miss? Who did I miss? Oh, no. How did the chat go so funky? Protom's in here. Protom, hi. I just think I missed somebody. D's Aquariums. Hey, other D, how's it going? Good to see you. Finding it hard to leave. I always start enjoying the chat too much. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I've been a butt with following videos this week. I do admit I tried to watch a few. But like I said, I've been working a couple extra shifts, and yeah, I haven't been able to concentrate too much on videos or anything. It's just been a doozy of a week, So, but yeah, if you don't see my hubby, that's why. We are trying to figure out something. It's having a hard time trying to reply to things, so we're trying. But yeah, 54 years we're locked out of that iPad. I don't know what I did. Who did I miss? Did I miss anybody else? Oh, well, honeybee, you go get your things done. It's okay. I'm terrible at catching up on videos. I try not to miss the live streams if I can help it. It's the highlight of my weekend. Yeah, if I do click on something, it's usually a live stream. I do like to try and hit people's videos too, because that's where you really find out, like, what their projects are, and you get to see stuff. Usually, yeah, in the live streams, you don't get to see stuff behind them like here. So, and then, yeah, I was bad. I missed my Friday video, but we're gonna try. I've got my voice back. Friday, I really lost my voice. Saturday, I was just, yeah. Now I'm hoarse today, but I've got it. I can talk. So hopefully I can get this video ready for Tuesday, and we're just gonna take next week as it comes. I do want to try and film my last little dude here, because And these guys just don't last so long. It sucks. It sucks. I still have to still stream mobile. Yeah, and I guess I can still stream mobile, but I do prefer to do it through the laptop if I can, because this gives my such funny chat. It worked, but this has I think, a better picture and stuff in the setup. Is there a way to still stream mobile? I figured it out. So yeah, ask Passion. She had some way she was streaming this morning. So yeah, definitely ask her what she was doing. Sounds like there may or may not be a JH live stream. Blackout on the island. Oh crap! Do they got some weather down there? Oh, that's no good. That's no good. We've had some nasty wind, dust storm kind of crap going through here, which hasn't helped with the head cold situation. But hey, yeah, Pam, yeah. Try soup. Oh, what? Feel good so far today, Proto. Haven't tried to eat for a couple days. We shall see what happens today. Yeah, just take her easy. If you have to, just do the broth, chicken broth or whatever. Do that all the time with my ladies. I deal with a lot of people sometimes that are just coming out of surgery, take them home. People with definitely dietary issues. Just stick with just the soup broth if you have to for the first little bit. Sometimes that's all you can take. Definitely, definitely. Streamlabs says Passion for Pets. So yeah, I guess if you want to try that for a little later, I've seen a lot of people doing a lot of little test streams have been popping up. So yeah, try that. Streamlabs. Passion had it working too. I think my one male betta is gay. He always has a bubble nest with his male neighbor, and not when you move him into a breeding female. It could happen. It could happen. My one of my relatives was breeding puppies, and yeah, it never. That's what I figured too, because she always had to do it the hard way and artificially inseminate all of the girls. I don't know what was with him, but he had a lot of puppies out there. It's really quite interesting, really quite interesting. And I mean, that does happen across like the whole board, right? So could be, could be. And I mean, the bubble nest too could just be a way to show dominance and health to the other male that you're displaying them to. I have found sometimes if you can't get a male to build a bubble nest with a female in there, sometimes show them some competition. And sometimes that works. Like, oh, hey, I better get my button gear. She's going to go over there. So I have seen that both ways. Who knows? Like, bettas are weird. And yeah, they have got, I would say, as many different personalities and weird things. And like I said, I haven't bred lots of bettas, but every betta that I have bred has been different, has been a different challenge, and needed different ways to go about overcoming the challenges. So who knows? Maybe, right? Lunar bettas. Hey everybody, what did I just walk into? Well, we've been trying to figure out some breeding ideas, tactics, because Zoe Kitty, she's tried them all. And she's got some males and females that just will not get it right. So we're trying everything that I can think of and stuff that I've tried in the background and whatever to try and get these guys to go. So Lunar Bettas, if you've got any ideas, we did discuss a lot of different things that we've tried in the past for sure. Oh, the sun's starting to get warm in here. I think, oh, which one is that window on? I think it's this guy. Just a second. I'm going to try and shut the one that's on because I'm actually warm. I'm actually getting warm in here. Well, it says it's 75 down on the floor. She's getting warm. She's getting warm. I want some of these large jars you get in Canada and US. Oh, those guys? Yeah, like, I love that container. And this guy is really hard to see at the moment. He's behind the treehouse tanks. Yes, for sure. Hi, Heather. Hey, good to see you. Hi, I made it. I'm very late, but I made it. That's okay. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, somebody already suggested the candlelight very white. I think that was Aquafunk. Definitely, definitely. It was awesome meeting you. Oh, don't make me all jealous. It would be so neat to get to, like, yeah, just physically meet somebody in person. Just, yeah, oh, just amazing. Like this, I love being able to talk like this and have this opportunity. But yeah, it would be kind of neat to get to see some people in person. I find a lot of beta breeding just comes down to behavior cues. You really have to watch them and introduce slowly, much slower than you want to initially. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. It sounds like you've covered a lot of different things, but yeah, my thing usually when people are having trouble to go to is just saying more patience at the beginning. But yes, there is the odd male and female bettas that actually live together really, really well, Zoe Kitty. I think Priscilla had a male like that, just preferred to live with the girls, just left them alone and they just cohabitated in the tank. Hey, HBS, good to see you. Good to see you from way over there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, bettas are funky that way. And I mean, right now in my tank downstairs, I've got 2 males living in with about 9 females, and I haven't had any warring. A couple of the smaller females are getting picked on, but it's from the females. It's not from the males. But they have managed to come up with ways to hide. One of the little guys actually just hides in the top plants constantly and does his own little thing up there, and the other one is usually on the bottom. So they're getting along really, really well. So I can say the males can live with the females, and some of them actually just won't breed. They love it. So yeah, Priscilla tried, I don't know how many times with one. Very, very pretty pair too, but was not interested at all. Yes, I know Desert Boom, hey? I think it would be so cool, so cool. The first day I was observing people because some people are much different in person and some people are not as nice, not very common, but by day two I was, yeah, I know, that's me too, alluring. It usually takes me a while, even with people I know, sometimes I feel like I want to just sit down and just be in the environment before I start talking. So just leave me alone for a minute. I might just play on my phone for 10 minutes and then I'll turn around. But yeah, it's like you want to just kind of gauge where everybody's at or something. I totally hear that. I'd probably be the same way. Very, very nerve-wracked for that first initial bit. Yeah, like meeting anybody. I have an awful time. New doctor's appointments, anything. Sucks. Hey, Big Easy, were you in here? Who are you saying bye? I didn't even see you. I'm sorry, Big. I missed you. Oh, hi, Big. I'm sorry. Don't know if you heard that. Oh, there's the bye marks. Yeah. It's 10:33 p.m. in India, listening to your soothing voice. Oh, and I sound so bad right now. I got a head cold and a stuffy everything. I'm trying, I'm trying. So yeah, my next voiceover might sound a little raspy, but that's okay. That's so cool. I'm glad to have you here. It was one of the reasons why I picked this time. I do want to try an evening live stream sometime. I think that would be really, really cool. Just to see if different people would be managed to get there or what would happen. I think that would be really nice. I was so overwhelmed in Dallas. I was totally starstruck. Yeah, I think it would be really neat. And yeah, I think it would be really, really cool just to see all these people. It took me a really long time just to, it was neat to see and actually experience the feeling it, people move from being just a face on here to, hey, yeah, I know that guy. You feel like you know them. And then on Facebook, getting to see some extra pictures and extra insight to different people's lives is really, really neat. I try to interact a lot of times. People don't even talk back to you. What? Oh my goodness, that just sucks. What's going on? They're not acknowledging. Just get it just totally ignored. I can sometimes feel like that. Like I seem like I'm so I have a hard time saying, hey, look at me when I'm in person for sure. So I just end up doing things by myself. That's totally me too. It's like I'm just gonna do my own thing, and maybe eventually I'll get comfy enough to say hi to one of you guys. I would be completely silent at events everywhere. I have problems even with relatives that I've known my whole life, and I have problems with my older brother. Yeah, I know, hey? Isn't that just funky? Like I said, even I go for we went for holiday dinner or whatever over to his family, and I still spend the first 5 minutes chilling in the corner, just listening to everybody. And I know them all. I know them all really too well. So exactly. TJ's Fish and Reptiles. Hey, how's it going? I just finished redoing my king tank yesterday. It was like the only thing I could make my head do. He was actually really riled up when I tried to catch him yesterday. I normally don't try and pick him up unless he's chill, but I wanted to clean his tank, so it was kind of fun. Um, yeah, he really wanted to get out of there, so we are almost over. So let's do a quick little. I'll show you guys. It turned out so well. I really like it. You guys are flying. So yeah, I just redid the king tank. Check it out. There he is. You can actually even kind of see him in there right now. Kind of cool. So that is Orion, TJ. And this is his tank. He just got it all redone. He was digging in the corner like just crazy. I gotta maybe try some aspen shaving sometime. It so wouldn't do with the current theme that I've got in there though. So just got his tank all set up. I'm digging it. And yeah, he didn't get away. Yay, one more victory for me. We made my kid jump. She was ready to run out the room and hide. She really was. It was funny. I was laughing. I can be extremely extroverted, but I have an inappropriate mouth and say weird things. I get nervous and I get a stutter really bad. I've noticed that. But I usually go quiet. Because yeah, I'm not one of those people that think on my feet very fast. I usually come up with the comebacks like later that night. You're just like, oh, why didn't I say that? One of those moments. Let's see how Boo's doing. We moved him up to some bigger mice, and I didn't feed him last time. But this guy, hi there, Boo. Oh my Lanta. Hi, how you doing, sugar? Yeah, come here, sis. I cannot wait till he gets bigger, because I've discovered that, yeah, these guys have these stinkiest boobs. But yeah, here's my boo-boo. He's never very happy and in a really great mood first thing in the morning. But yeah, that's for TJ. I thought I'd let TJ see. So this is my little boo. He's been very interesting, a very challenging first ball python. As you can see, he's got the spider gene and a bit of a wobble. I freaked right out. I'd never heard about it until Brian Barchek, I'm going to say his name wrong, put out that video, and I finally realized what the hey was going on. And now I've gotten a lot more chill with him, and we get along a lot better. He does have a little bit of problems eating, but he's doing really good. We just keep the mice a little bit smaller for him. So, and when he's not stressed, you don't see the wobble as bad, but yeah, he used to just do the flop upside down in his tank when I first got him. I thought it was something I was doing. Not cool. Oh, thank you, TJ. I know you've got some gorgeous dudes too. I can't wait to see your final setup all kind of up and running. I'm curious to see what it's going to look like. And yeah, I wanted to show everybody, especially since I got you in the chat. Might as well show you. Jay, you can see it a little bit. Right now he's being pretty good. Like I said, when he's calm, you don't see it as much. It's more when he stresses out a little bit and when he's feeding now. But he will hang upside down a bit. You want to come on down? Very cool. He's actually really getting really calm with me. I do enjoy it a little bit. He gets anxious a bit with the kid. I don't blame him. She's just so high energy that Don't use snakes. They have their own personality, D. Yeah, especially the two that I've got. Having a king snake and a ball python is like two opposite ends of the scale. Like so crazy opposite ends of the scale. Definitely, definitely honeybee. Very, very unique that way. Like, and Boo, yeah, like I say, he gets a little bit grabby in the morning. Like he's really tightening on to me. Like, let me go. Let me go, lady. At nighttime, he's very, very nice to handle. So we'll put him back for now. I feel like go of me now. He's got a death grip on my arm. There you go, sweet pea. There. There, he'll find it. Here we go. Where is this guy? I don't even see the trios at the moment. I try and zoom in on him, but he's a little harder to find. Getting very big, though. Getting very big. I will admit to that. TJ, don't let it get you. Oh, what the hey. You got trolls, TJ? You just should have seen my last live stream. Like, it was just, I think we gave even Candy a bit of a workout last one. But yeah, don't let the stupid people bug you, man. It's so not worth it. I can understand how it could at some people for sure, but yeah, try not to. Just hit the delete button. I've had a few that are just nasty, but yeah, whatever. It doesn't bother me now. I have had, yeah, interesting, good life experiences, I guess we'll call them. And yeah, there's not much that anybody on the internet could say that could bother me more than stuff that has happened in my actual physical past. So good luck with that. Yeah, don't let them bug you. Evan Fagan 392. Hey, good morning. I'm getting all sorts of different people in here. Oh, Lacey, are you in here? Lacey, good to see you. Oh man, I was just getting ready to get off, and look, I got some neat people wandering in here. K-Town Reefers in here. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, Kitty, I want a snake, but my mom is scared of them, and my older brother has a snake, and it got out, and she flipped out. But that doesn't help. That doesn't help. So far, I haven't had any snakes get out. My hubby is not a gigantic fan of them either. He's looked at them in here a couple times, but he's never actually had much to do with them. So I totally get you. How's the pond? Some last minute random people. Well, that's fine. Good to see you. That is okay. I'm not minding being totally late because, I think somebody's saying that JH has an island blackout, so he might not be on. If he does show up, let me know. I will pop up right away. The pond is doing great. Thanks for asking, says Lacey. That's good. You've had quite the little workaround in your room lately. Sharpies, are you in here? Good evening, fishy friends. Oh, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, that is so awesome. That is really, really good. Really good to see everybody. Oh, I haven't seen you in here for a bit, so that's really cool. Petsonics, hey, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, it's 11 o'clock and everybody's wandering in here. I've been checking. I think his power is still down. I think everybody's wandering in here because they were looking for JH's stream. That is so good. Thank you for stopping. I'm not going to complain. It's good to get to see some people. My throat is getting sore though from this cold, so I'm going to be hopping off soon. I might, if Rob's still in here, I might take some pictures and send them down to you and brag. And hopefully I don't kill these ones. That's all I got to say. Oh, he has an, oops, what did I miss, TJ? You must have said something. My chat is starting to flip by. I can't. Oh, jeez. It's a guy called Boaman404. Yeah, aren't those guys great? Just block every single one of them. Yeah, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. Get yourself some mods if you need to as well on your channel to try and watch your chat if you can. That's all I can think of because, yeah, I mean, like I said, my live chat got hit so bad last week. You couldn't even see the chat. It was just flipping by, and yeah, so many accounts. I don't know how, I'm not that coordinated. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how they do it, but they do it, so that's okay. Okay, well, everybody, I'm going to get off because my throat is about had it for sure. um, and like I said, it's been a crazy week. Thank you for being my place to kind of come out and vent a little bit and be positive. So it's been nice, but yeah, I'm going to try and get off before I can do my editing on my one video. I do want to try and get that out. If I can get a second one out, I do want to try and do a little trips one. I still got like 3 little new fish. I haven't even done a video on them yet. So what the heck? I do have to do work on that for sure. So, oops, where's my mouse? I lost it. So thank you guys so much for coming out and being a part of this channel. And I will see you guys in your videos, live chats, whatever I can get onto, as much as I can get onto this week. And we will see how we do. So thank you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.